Chief Minister Pema Khandu today held a meeting with the representatives of public sector banks on implementation of Atmanirbhar Bharat loan schemes in Arunachal. He also took a review of the loan targets achieved so far by the public sector bank and urged the banks to provide hassle-free loans to support the traders, self-help groups and farmers affected by the ongoing pandemic. The meeting also discussed working out modalities to reach out to maximum beneficiaries. Regarding the Chief Secretary's press briefing on the financial status of the state, All Nishi Youth Association has claimed it as a deceptive white paper with no authentic evidence, saying it as a narration on financial position for media publication. The association has requested the state government to furnish the white paper on financial position of the Highway Compensation Scheme, COVID-19 and APSSB job scheme. Bar Council of Assam, Nagaland, Mizoram, Arunachal Pradesh and Sikkim to stage demonstration for the physical resumption of courts. The body has registered concern over the plight of lawyers following the non-resumptions of courts and the closure of bar libraries at subordinate courts amid the COVID-19 pandemic. In view of this, an hour-long protest starting at 11:30 am on August 13 has been planned. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh launched the initiatives of a number of modernization and upgradation of facilities as also new infrastructure creation by defence public sector undertakings and Ordnance Factory Board through digital link today. As part of the Atmanirbhar Week celebration of the Ministry of Defence, Rajnath Singh mentioned that Prime Minister Narendra Modi gave a clarion call for Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan and its 5I formula of intent, inclusion, investment, infrastructure and innovation will put the economy on high growth trajectory. Skill Development Minister Tumke Bagra emphasized on Vocal for Local and Atmanirbhar Bharat, revealed that the state government has launched its industrial policy to assist the state's willing and qualified educated entrepreneurs and skilled individuals to set up their own businesses, while speaking during the opening ceremony of a manufacturing unit of paper plate, paper glass and napkins named as Pulvia at Julie village. He added that there are even provisions for granting of loans to support the opening of small and medium-sized industries, and Vocal for Local would also succeed if they are determined to work with our skill, which we can learn only through proper education and training. To boost local travel products and to support local artisans and entrepreneurs under the Vocal for Local scheme under the Atmanirbhar Bharat, the Arunachal Pradesh government has decided to make it mandatory for all state and central government employees to wear traditional attire to work once a month, that is for 15th of every month. However, the order is not applicable on those prescribed office uniforms such as the police. MLS officials and other staffs to undergo mandatory COVID-19 rapid antigen tests ahead of Assembly session. Legislative Speaker Pasangdi Sona conveyed a meeting with the officers from Health District Administration, Police, IMC, ITBP and TRIMS regarding planning and arrangements to be made for 5th session of 7th Legislative Assembly, scheduled to be held from August 27 to 29. As a precautionary measure, all the members, officers and staff of Assembly Secretariat and security personnel on duty will have to undergo compulsory antigen test, stressing on the strict adherence to COVID-19 SOPs. The Speaker stated that the effort should not be only to detect the possible positive cases but also to stop its spread. He urged upon departments concerned to regularly sanitize the Assembly during and after the session. 10 villages with 500 hectares of agricultural land under Mebo subdivision were severely affected by soil erosion in East Siang district. Stating the situation as alarming, the state East Lok Sabha MP Tapir Gaon has sanctioned ₹15 lakhs under MP Local Area Development for immediate relief. Under the direct supervision of SP West Siang, after consistent surveillance on suspected drug dealers for over a month, conducted back-to-back raids at several locations for 3 continuous days, the team recovered contraband substances suspected to be heroin of present market value over ₹2 lakhs. That's all for today. Keep watching Arunachal Mirror for more updates.